Hi guys, welcome to my Dota 2 video. I did actually have audio over the top of this, but Fraps didn't want to record it, so this is just an after thing. Yeah, so as people have seen on my other previous ones, I've been playing Neverwinter. I picked this one up because I had got a free Dota 2 beta key with PC Gamer, so if you want that, it's on the July edition. I chose Lycan for this game. I've been doing pretty well with Lycan. I can't say the full name, so that's why I'm saying Lycan. Yep. So I am going on the bottom lane on this one. If no one's ever played Dota 2, it's probably like WoW, LOL, sorry. I never played LOL. I never thought I'd get into a game like this. But obviously, as I had a free pass that supposedly would cost you 20 odd quid, I decided to take this game up. So here I'm just running around. The aim of the game, as I was explaining down here, you've got 3 lanes for the enemy as well, and then you've got the jungle in the middle. Jungle has neutral creeps and was it Roshan or something? Where that was literally the picture of that. Yeah. So that's another hero who actually disconnects later on, and you'll see me take over him, which is quite a cool feature. So if a player disconnects, you can then take over their hero, so you can double thing, but it didn't really work too well, which you'll see later on. I'm a bit slow at this game. Never played anything like it before, so it's literally just trying to work out the starting mechanisms. I'm fine at end game, like not end game, but I'm fine at the end when I've got all my skills and I can take down people pretty well with Lycan. But it's that initial boost that I'm really rubbish at. So you'll see me die quite a few times, especially from Sniper, who you can see here. His insane assassination is just crazy. Yes, the objective here is that structure is called a tower. It fires at enemy creeps and enemy heroes, so you can use it as a defense feature. And the objective is to take over the other person's Titan, which is a major structure within the next to your base. So this is your base. You get regened for HP and mana.
Of course.
This match did go on for about 48 minutes, but I'm only going to show you about 20 of it, because there's no point. It is quite a long game, like each game is quite long. It's not your typical PvP style, even though obviously it is PvP. Can get quite repetitive, although that's what I first thought, but it doesn't get boring. Maybe over a longer period of time. I probably played about 5 games, 5 or 6 or 7 games, and I think I've won 4, so it's not too bad. So you can see the Lycan has wolves as companions, and later on you can actually turn into a wolf, which I find quite cool. I've also played Lone Druid, which you can turn into a bear, which I quite like as well. Although I found that Lycan actually does more damage quicker. Lone Druid is much more sort of like a tanky support class that takes damage. It can give out damage as well, but and you can use that Druid to spell cast or actually turn into. I mean, the final move is to be able to turn into a bear, so I presume that is your final phase. But you can switch in and out of it, whereas in Lycan, once you transform, it has a cooldown. It's only 20 seconds, so it's not too bad.
As must be. I'm under attack.
And here I think I die. Oh, maybe not. I remember I was with the two heroes on the opposing side for about 10 minutes.
Call to battle.
The objective is obviously to not get the enemy past the two towers. 6 if you count the other two. Other 4, sorry. And obviously level up your guy. The more levels, the more points you can put in skills, like I am doing now. And then once you've filled all them up, you can put them into your stats.
So you say.
Killing creeps also gives you cash, and that cash can then buy you items, and you can upgrade items, which give you more stats. And that's major. Like a lot of the classes I was reading about, some of them are really dependent on items, while others can actually do a lot of damage just generally without having to buy too many items. With Lycan, I tend to buy movement increases quite quickly, because you can get around the map pretty fast. It means you can get away, and coupled with my shape-shifting form, which also increases my speed movement, it's pretty good. I was waiting here so I didn't get out the line of sight of sniper, but I think I die here. It's probably bad play to let the other team kill you, but by the time that happened I just couldn't be bothered to run away. Right, what I'll do is I'll pause it here, and I'll take you back a bit later on. Right, so this is when I take over the second player, Juggernaut. The player had obviously gone AFK, so I was just or disconnected, I should say. So I was just giving him a go. Juggernaut's got quite a good moves. I think we were both level 8 by this time, and as you can see, I just used Juggernaut to get some experience from my other character. Not intentionally, actually, just to let you know, I wasn't that clever. And as you can see, I've unlocked my shape-shifting ability, and I was just maxing out my passive.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Here you'll see me jumping into shape-shifting, which I love doing. There it is. And my health isn't that great, as you can see. I get pretty... And I was trying to control two characters at the same time, so I pretty much failed on both characters. And our team wasn't really doing that well at this time. The other team had got so many levels far ahead of us. It was a little bit annoying.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right, jump back into action. And I'll quickly explain the shop. The shop is just where you buy stuff. You can only use the shop when you're in town. In your area. There are secret shops in 2 locations on your side and 2 in theirs, I think. And that has some special items as well and upgrades. But as you can see, I just upgraded one of my items, or bought an item outright.
Hunting.
And once you get towards like at the end, it gets easier to purchase stuff. Mainly because you get more levels up. You're attacking towers, and you're attacking a lot of barracks, and which all gets you money. As you can see here, I was trying to chase after them. I think I'd give up and attack the creeps. I think this is when we're trying to push forward just a little bit.
In savage fury. For the honor of my house. I bring my blade. Yes.
That was annoying. And that is I don't know what the siren's called, but basically it halts everything and you can't attack and you can't move. And it's seriously annoying. They can't attack you unless it breaks the spell. So I don't know what I do here. I think I'm like, do I go? No, I didn't. I think I died because of the anti-mage. Or ogre mage, whatever it is. And he can slap you down like anything. Yep, and I die again.
As it usual. Ah, my instincts are keen. Fealty to none.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alpha Gatherers. Hunting.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This was a great little thing, apart from I was almost dead. Luckily I got the level.
Onwards.
But by this time I have a few HP regenerations, as I use the slipper. And that pot next to the slipper is every time you kill a hero you get about 2 charges, and you can use them to regenerate your health. I like to go with HP regeneration, especially on strength characters.
As it usual.
Otherwise you end up using potions, and to be honest it's just a waste. The other thing which I work out later in the game is perhaps it's better to actually buy lifesteal. I never really bothered with it, but I think that's probably the way to go. I know the Bloodseeker there, he uses quite a lot of lifesteal, which you can get from masks. So yeah, it's a possibility. So by this point we are moving up, and I'm not doing too badly. Just killing some creeps. And that bunch of creeps that are on our side is quite good, because as you'll see, like this first tower needs to be destroyed. But if it aims at the creeps, it makes your job a lot easier, because obviously you're not wasting health on a stupid tower. And as you saw there, I got 300% cash or gold, what you want to call it. Yeah, I'll leave you to watch this bit.
In my father's name.
Dire's structures are
That yellow glowy thing they're fortified their bases, so basically you can't attack it for that time, although we obviously keep doing. And I think we get sniper on this guy. Although, no, will I die? Yeah, I stupidly went in, and there's a couple more towers up there. That was just plain stupid of me. One thing annoying about this respawning is it takes a hell of a long time to respawn. I think the higher levels you get, the longer it takes, and it's just irritating. As you can see, most of our team are dead, which then leaves the enemy open to then make a counter attack. Yeah. So by this point, the enemy is starting to counter attack, as I just said. Luckily, we were able to push them back and get a kill out of it.
Your top tower is under attack.
A lot of the time, if you attack the enemy or you're within the area, you do actually get XP, even if someone else kills
Top tower is
an
under
enemy player, which is quite good.
Your top tower has
But there are different roles within the actual game, and one of them is ganker, so literally going around killing heroes to get that level quick, so that you can then have an advantage over the enemy team, which is what the enemy actually did. Like, I think it took out our lot. Apart from a few, I think a couple of our team did get a high level. I think we might have level 13 there. I think by this point, Bloodseeker was on like 18, 20. As you can see, it quickly turned. We were able to rush up there and start attacking their base again, because obviously that part of their heroes were dead.
the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
And we're just knocking a few barracks down. Again, you've got a gold. This is the point where obviously you've got two towers, and it's quite tricky if your creeps aren't up there. Brought her down. But one thing, you can't bring down the Titan until the barracks are down and the towers. And again, I think I was stupid. Yep.
That was your warning shot.
So you say. As must be. Hunting. Onward. As usual. Indeed. I love to battle.
This only happens when you're...
My wolves will feast. Beware the wolf. Of course. Unstoppable. Filthy to none.
At this point, this really irritated me because... Oh no, my bad. We did actually get the kill on that, which is quite good. There was one point where I knew sniper got loose, and it was like, no! Bastard. Again, fortified their towers. I think I start getting hit by the tower. It's just irritating.
Your top tower
Could have brought that other tower down actually. I think he did. Yeah, he did.
The
Quite cool.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
But again, you want your creeps up there as a distraction more than anything.
Is under attack.
Ooh, massive multicast. As I'm in dog, I get away quick and was trying to regen. Definitely one of the perks about Lycans is their quick mobility to run out of the way if you've got that dog up. Or the wolf, I should say, not dog.
Oh, you're not going to beg. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
As must be. Monster kill! Call to battle.
So I just wanted to note this next bit of clip. You'll see the sniper's really amazing move called Assassination. There it is. I mean, Bloodseeker didn't take too much damage because he's got really good gear and he's really high level. But my god, it just one-shots you most of the time, especially at lower levels. Such a great move.
Fallen.
The predator returns.
So you can see what I'm doing here is looking at different upgrades, and obviously by this point I have a lot of money, so I get some pretty good nice upgrades. So yeah, on a quick note, in my description of my YouTube, if anyone does want to see more videos, perhaps give me some ideas, because obviously I'm just starting out doing all these. Whether it's Dota 2, Neverwinter, I have Terra, Ion, or Aeon, I think it's Ion, Star Wars, Rift. I do have WoW, but I am not playing WoW anymore. I've got Skyrim, Guild Wars 2, Panzer, Diablo 3. So yeah, if anyone wants anything, just give me a buzz.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The wolf is at your door. Have my house. In my father's name.
Thanks for standing still.
Your middle barracks are
This is
under
bad.
attack.
We're being attacked. No.
Has fallen.
I was gonna put we need to defend, maybe. It just so happens I think all of our team luckily respawned or were around at the time. Here we go. Da, 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 da. I'm like, go, go, go. Go, Wolf, go. Think we do get the kill here? Yeah, obviously. honest, at this point we just go full steam ahead. You can see most of their team, well, okay, 3 of the team aren't even there. 2 are dead, 1's disconnected.
Your top tower is under attack.
A lot of the time with Dota 2, I think too early, and like a lot of the players in the enemy team have already got higher levels, and you think, oh, we can never come back.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just how wrong am I?
I rip your flesh. Of course.
And this is probably the best bit of the whole game. The Titans available, and the other our own team are distracting,
Dire's
and I'm just like, go, 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 pwn it, pwn it. And we win.
Radiant victory.
So, as I said, it didn't look like we were going to win, and yet it doesn't take long. If part of their team's dead, we can rush it, and we've done all the groundwork at the beginning. There's some stats for you.
What have we here?
So yeah, as I said, any suggestions, give me a bell. I'd be really appreciative. So yeah, thanks again.